Hi, everybody. This is the first of my 4 videos I promised for my series, Make Miracles Every Day, Elevate Your Daily Outlook. I promised you 4 videos in my intro video, and this is the first one, and it deals with what we'll call geography. And all of the videos are about how to shift our outlook, how to have a new set of eyes, which loosens up our ability to be resourceful about what we have to offer to a situation that perhaps we haven't seen before. This is my mascot. This is my lady. It's a mixed media piece done by a very talented Cuban artist. And you can see her eyes are reflective. She is musing about a situation in a new way. At least that's the way I look at it. And this is all about making miracles by having a shift in perception, which is a concept from the Course in Miracles. If we can see things in a new way and proceed in a different way, when we look back in hindsight, it can truly seem like a miracle. Wow, I used to look at this situation with such negativity or with such hopelessness. And now I see that it's an opportunity. Truly, that shift is a miracle because looking at something in a more empowering way builds resilience, gives you access to your own resources, and your body loves it because it creates feel-good chemicals, the dopamines, the endorphins, the oxytocin. Negative outlooks and ruminating thoughts and behaviors that are not forward thinking and open to possibilities, they do not create the good feeling chemicals. And those of you who have been with me know that I very often have said this is a chemical game. How we think creates our emotions, which lead to actions, which lead to the quality of your life. So these simple tools will hopefully help you expand your toolkit for challenging times, for low energy times. You'll say, hey, how can I look at this differently? What are the possibilities? And these tools will help you get into that. Okay, so here's what we'll need. We'll need some small pieces of paper. I love to use just a sticky pad. And by geography here, what I mean is we are going to be locating our actual physical bodies in different places in the physical environment, in different rooms, inside, outside, and we will also be changing our body shapes as well as gestures. It could be clapping or jumping or crouching, bending the arm, whatever. But those physical movements actually do affect the capability to contact the brain and have more resources. Research shows. So many of these things are so simple. So I'll keep going on this one. The most important thing, number one, let's get going. Pick a specific circumstance, situation that has been a challenge for you. It could be a relationship, something you'd like to change. You realize it's not working for you. Could be uncomfortableness around your relatives or your husband's family. It might be procrastination around certain things at work. Just something that is specifically lowering your energy and taking too much free rent in your head to worry about, to be angry about, to be hopeless about. That's what we want. Let's get a good, specific situation so that we'll know truly if these tools work for you. And each person will be different as far as which tools work better, which they prefer, or perhaps a combination thereof. But they are effective, have been proven effective for many people. So let's get going. All right, so you've picked a specific issue, put it on your sticky, whatever represents that to you, letters or a symbol. You'll know what will bring that situation to mind. Then we're going to pick a specific lens to look at this situation through. Now, we can pick various groups. We could pick people. You're going to look at it through, we'd like to have at least 4 perspectives. So for people, for example, you'd like to look at it through a wise person you respect. Perhaps it's Albert Einstein. Perhaps it's Buddha. You'd also like to look at it through your mother, or your child, or your boss. But pick 4 different people if you're going to choose the lens of people. Now, you could also look at your specific situation that you've chosen through the lens of cars. It could be a Jaguar. It could be a truck. Might be a golf cart. Maybe it's an SUV. So just pick 4 different types of cars. We're coming up with what is the lens we are going to look at this one specific situation through. It could be through the eyes of an animal. It could be through the eyes of your cat, through the eyes of a dog, through the eyes of a bird, through the eyes of a reindeer. Just whatever comes up, put those 4 things on sticky. Then go around and choose places, a central place for your specific situation you're working with, centrally located, where you will see it from the other perspectives. What I often do is I will put a sticky with the 4 lenses on different walls. I might put one out on the patio, I might put one in the living room, but I can easily get around to them and still come back and look at that specific situation on the sticky easily. All righty. So go around, pick one perspective, whatever you've chosen, and go and stand in front of it. Let's say you've chosen cars. Go and stand in front of the sticky that says Jaguar. Ask yourself these questions. You've actually moved your body to that location. Stand in front of the Jaguar sticky. What advice would a Jaguar give me? And see what comes up. It might be smooth, smooth out. It might be speedy. It might be low riding, get grounded. Whatever rises to the feelings in your body and what words rise or images rise into your mind. Pay attention to those. Then go to the golf cart. But what you would ask in each place would be these questions. What advice would a Jaguar give me, or a golf cart, or an SUV? What would it feel like to be a jaguar? It might be relaxed. It might be tense for some people. They don't like speed. Might be vulnerable, too low to the ground. Might be a person who loves SUVs, drives an SUV. Each person's interpretation is so different. That's what's so magical about it. Ask yourself, what new information can I find standing here? What new information is available from this perspective of jaguar, from this perspective of golf cart, of SUV, etc.? What new information might I learn here? Next, very important, how does my body feel right now? When I'm in front of this jaguar, in front of this golf cart, am I relaxed? Am I tense? Am I excited? And then walk around a little bit, move, looking at the sticky from different positions. And continue to ask these questions. And note how your body feels. And that'll give you a lot of information. It's very surprising what comes up. Now, continue to look at the other stickies. Go back and look at your central specific situation. Then go to the golf cart. Same questions again. What advice would a golf cart give me? What does it feel like to be a golf cart? It might be bumpy, freeing. The air is flowing all around me. I'm not enclosed. It could be anything. It's really kind of fun because when you look through the eyes of a golf cart, that is totally different than a jaguar. It might be, oh, this is far too slow for me. Too slow, too bumpy. Oh, I'm getting wet from the rain, It's uncomfortable, whatever. But that will give you information about your specific information because you're trying on a new lens. And your brain loves challenges, so it is searching for solutions. It's collating all past experiences and shuffling them in different ways and getting you to see something in a different way. And one little clue about low to the ground, grounded, or bumpy, or feels breezy from a golf course, easy breezy, slow down. These could all be things that would apply to your situation. So I hope I've been clear about this. So come back, jot some notes, contemplate, and ask yourself, how can I apply these insights to my situation? Should I be more grounded in my perspective, have more empathy toward something? Should I speed up? Should I speed up the time that I take to do these projects? Am I procrastinating because it takes me so long? How about I try to have a time limit, which will take me much less time, and see what the results are? Maybe I don't need to take so long, and I procrastinate because I hate that it takes so long. Just use these little clues creatively. Think out of the box, but you'll get information that will inspire you into different types of action. Your brain will be working for you. This is all about shaking up the routine, all about getting a new set of eyes, putting on a new pair of glasses, cleaning that dirty window so you can see better. So at any rate, I think that's enough for you for today for the geography. I emphasize that when you're on each wall or position of your 4 stickies through whatever lens you're looking, do make sure that you change your position on the floor and that you change your body position, and that you do some sort of activity, whether it's turn around, stomp your feet, up and down, whatever. This does affect your brain. So you must do both. Body shapes, movements, also location of your body in the physical environment that you're in on the floor, assuming you're on the floor. You could be walking in the Caribbean Ocean, I suppose, but it'll work. You can adapt. All righty, now I encourage you to watch my other videos. There'll be 3 more. The last one will be tips and quick fixes on the road when you don't have time to do this. But once again, all of them take 10 to 20 minutes max, even including making notes. You deserve that. You deserve to get those good chemicals. You deserve to take back your resilience and your brilliance to live a better life. So, think better, to feel better, to act better, to enjoy life more. All right. Thank you for joining me on this first video. Have a wonderful day. Creative Brain Balance Programs.